All right, Aaron's gonna go up top and make sure we don't have massive hail damage. Starlink went out. No internet. Okay, I connected to the hotspot on my phone, but there's no guarantees with that. The T-Mobile hotspot on the phone is terrible, so we'll see how it goes. Well, I can text. That's good. Slack seems to be working. What do you think, boo-boo? What a storm, hey, Kobe. Oh my god. I know. It's scary. That's scary. Huh? So what I didn't realize is that when the Starlink went out, all our 120 volt power went out. And you can always tell because the time on the microwave goes away. This happens a lot when it rains for us. The inverter that we have connected to our batteries is pretty close to the outside, and we have vents on the door next to it. So what we have to do is take everything out from under the bed, crawl under there, and hit the reset button. And that usually fixes it. I'm gonna wait because it is so damp still and it's still raining. The potential for me to go under there, do all that work, and it just pop again, very likely. So also I hate doing it, so I might have Aaron do it when he gets back. We'll see. Someone stole my seat. Pam, that's my seat. Oh, it's definitely storming still over there. Okay, let's see here. I really don't see any pock marks or anything that would make me concerned about there being hail damage. That was there before. Yeah, I don't see anything. Aaron might go up on the roof later and make sure that is the case. Yeah, I freaking forgot the Jackery. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just wiping it off now. Got a lot of like mud splatter on it. Turns on. It's not like it's broken, but you really don't want to put this in the rain. I may take some Q-tips and kind of get in the vent spots. Who's that? Hello.
Hola.
Oh my god. That,
Get out of here.
that freaking, we got the craziest hail ever. Of course, right before we're leaving.
Right. I was saying that.
Right before we're leaving. We've gotten stuck in a spot and not able to leave until all the water on the road dries up for a couple days, but we've already made reservations at an RV park to meet my mother-in-law, Aaron's stepmom. So tomorrow morning, and we paid for early check-in. So ooh, peanut butter cup ice cream. This stuff is good, and you get a lot, and it's cheap. So, and we don't get ice cream a lot. We really don't. And since we are meeting family at a campground, we're gonna make some s'mores. So that's what the marshmallows are for. Tomatoes. This is pretty good. Love fries. So, these treats are the bomb. Ooh, salmon, mozzarella cheese. Oh, more avocado oil. Ooh, tomato sauce.
Potentially.
Sour cream. Oh my god. Oh! They gave us little stickers. Yeah. These are excellent. Aaron's always gonna have his juice. More onions. Red. Looks like white. 2 more pizza doughs. I'll probably put 2 in the freezer and 1 in the fridge. Salads, garlic. Oh, bag of frozen chicken. It takes a lot to Tetris in all our frozen stuff. Ooh, their organic garlic bread is really good. Oh, graham crackers for the s'mores. Very nice. Chocolate bars. Hebrew Nationals. Oh, you got this kind of bread?
Yeah, it's super cheap. And you get more.
Cabinet later. Sweet potato. Oh my god, look how big this potato is.
I had to get that potato.
It's ridiculous. These are humongous. Cheese. Oh, tortellinis. I really like their tortellinis. When you go up in elevation, all the packaging gets puffy. Broccoli, flour. 4 bags of groceries from Trader Joe's. You saw everything we pulled out was $135.15, which is amazing, and that'll last us most of 2 weeks. Where do you know that you can buy groceries to last 2 people 2 weeks for $135.15? You can't. So pretty awesome. Here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items from Target. Was $53.41. So we got coffee, those Bubba burgers, Kraft something, the turkey meat, which was $7, and the Gallo was the pepperoni. The Bustelo, which I've paid $16 for in the last, like, I don't know, year, is now $18.79, which is outrageous. All right, Aaron's gonna go up top and make sure we don't have massive hail damage.
Just checking for any damage. Nothing broke. The panels look good. They look clean, which is nice. Everything held up good.
Oh boy.
See how caked this is?
Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh my goodness.
Same road dusted me out on my way down.
Oh, I wasn't even fucking filming. God damn it. It works. first, because when Aaron came up it after the hailstorm, he nearly drove off the road. It was so slick. So we've had an overnight, a very chilly overnight, for this road to harden, for the mud to harden. So, but I'm just testing it out. Okay, I am headed back up after driving the road to make sure Aaron gets through the one slick part. Okay, never a dull moment. We were supposed to be out of here by like 7. It's now 7:40 because I was getting a weird noise from the right side of the car. We basically had to take off all the mud. Now we're on our way.
Had to get all the muck off of the tires there. They were making major noise.